got that right. Despite all the talk about the importance of saving for retirement, a new report from Franklin Templeton Investments shows fewer people are saving for their golden years, even though there's an uptick in salaries. Joining us to talk about it this morning are Abe Ashton and Nick Strobelt of Ashton Strobelt. They're fondly referred to as Southern Nevada's retirement brothers, although Sean and I just say, those guys are here again? They are retirement advisors and radio show hosts. Welcome back, guys.
Are back.
Happy to be back. It's so exciting. Thanks for having us.
A pleasure.
You want to talk more about this, I can tell. You want to talk more about this iPhone thing.
Oh, no, we do not. We will ruin
Save
this
for
entire
retirement or be up at midnight buying the new iPhone 7.
Well, listen, I mean,
Save for retirement.
let that gain a bunch of interest, compounded interest over the next 30 years, or keep giving a company millions of your dollars for no apparent.
I think
they've sold 1 billion iPhones. I'm sorry.
I think there's going to be a lot of people online tonight not contributing to their 401k, but buying the iPhone 7.
Is this why there's the uptick in salary, but all that money's just going straight to Apple? Is that the deal? Is that why people
It's
aren't
all
investing in
Apple's
themselves?
fault. So, but they've got so much cash that Apple alone will restore the entire Social Security program in about 20 years.
All right, good. That's
we
good.
can just count on that. We don't
right,
have to
cool.
count on our own contributions. Social Security will be saved by Apple. Mark my words. Did you hear me, Tim Cook? It's coming. So.
Okay, we are fleshing out the new Apple announcement,
Goodbye.
as you guys can all tell. Yes, but speaking of people spending money and being optimistic, let's talk about planning for retirement.
Yeah.
And are people optimistic when they
They're
come
not
speak
really,
to you?
no, JJ, they're not optimistic. And the reason why is they don't have the confidence in their own ability to save. Only 50% of Americans right now are saving, have a single penny saved for retirement.
Wow.
So 1/2 of Americans have zero,
Nothing.
no dollars, no pennies, no mas. There is no money saved for retirement. And so if you follow that rabbit down the rabbit hole, you ask, what's going to happen 20 years from now or 30 years from now? How are people going to have any income? Because pensions are gone. Do either of you have a pension? No, and that's okay.
No.
Because unless you work for the state, unless you work for the federal government, most private companies don't offer a pension anymore.
Yeah.
So if you don't have a pension and half of Americans aren't saving for retirement, am I the only one doing the math here?
How the heck are these people going to
How are you
survive?
going to retire?
Yeah.
Social Security, let's say $2,300 a month at the max right now is what Social Security would pay. So ask yourself, could you live on $2,000 to $2,500 a month? And that's a big problem. It's coming, and I don't think enough people are doing something about it.
So, I mean, it's beyond just instilling confidence, because you could be confident and not be ready. How do we get people confident and ready?
Get people confident.
Get people confident.
Come on, let's fix this.
It's
I'm sure you have to say.
Okay, great.
'Cause I'm going to be buying the iPhone tonight.
Great
But he's
example.
covered. He's good to go.
I want him to convince me not to buy the iPhone. You're a hater, so that's okay. But I want him to convince me not to buy the iPhone.
I don't think no matter what I can say will convince you not to buy
That's
it.
true.
I think you're going to buy it no matter what. But pretty much it's education, providing education to people so they know, hey, we need to save because, hey, the future's not going to look good for us if we keep going on this current path. You know, if you look at the lifestyle of most people, they maybe have a couple kids, they buy a house, all their money is going into that. And then their neighbors have some nice car that they want to keep up with, they're keeping up with the Joneses. And by the time they get to 50, 60, they look at their bank account and their investments and say, hey, I'm really late, I got to do something. And by that time, it's not quite too late for most people. If you're really aggressive at that point, it's just really tough. You have to be very disciplined, but you can still get there.
No question. Stress-free retirement book. You're helping people kind of clear the air and get a laser focus on what they should be doing.
Well, it's one way to help people get optimistic.
Yeah.
And a book is a book, right? This is a great book to start. This is a great retirement book. But as soon as someone makes the decision that I'm going to take my retirement, my financial situation in the future, serious enough to actually get a book and crack the cover. You know, that's at least the first step. The next step comes, well, okay, I'm going to start putting in $20 a month.
Apply the book.
Start doing something. This Stress-Free Retirement is a good book because it tells you what type of financial strategies are the best to get you through to retirement. So that's where we feel like this book, and that's why we're offering it to the viewers.
Awesome.
This is a great first step. You have to commit to this learning process. Another thing people can do is contact you because you're very open, yes?
We're very open.
I mean,
We're very open. We're very
Little
open.
too open if you know.
I mean, you have an iPhone, and so people can call you on your iPhone.
Yeah, just hit me on my iPhone, and
Give
I'll have
out
a
your
new
cell
one
phone
after
number
tonight.
right now.
Yes.
So no, the point is we do want people to feel comfortable to reach out. The way that people get confident, to answer your original question, is to make a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
Read a book. You know, call in and get a copy of this free or this complimentary book that we're offering. Call our office and have a consultation. Email. Take a step. Save a little bit of money. Call your 401k company with your HR department and start contributing, or check on your balance today and see where you're at. Just get current with where you're at today, and that way we'll help you get to where you want to be in the future.
This is why I like you guys, because you're not shy about giving answers to people. You're not just saying, oh, well, we'll answer that for you. Come on in, and we'll have to sit down, and it's this high-pressure sales thing.
Yeah.
You have a radio show. You take email questions, and you answer them here on The Blend. You take phone calls. It's really helpful.
Yeah, it's because we want to make it easy for everyone to understand. You know, people have this habit of talking in complexities and dividends and returns, and what people want to know is, here's my situation.
Yeah.
Is there any hope, or what can I do? What little thing can I do? And be realistic. I've got 2 kids, or I've got 5 kids, or whatever it is. Let's talk about your situation and where to start, and we'll help them get there.
Absolutely. Gentlemen,
Thanks, you guys.
great having you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so
Excellent.
much. If you want to take charge of your financial future, start by educating yourself. Abe and Nick, they're making that easy today by offering a free copy of the book, Stress-Free Retirement, to anyone that calls in the next 15 minutes. You have till 9:30. The number is 702-900-8177.
You can also learn more about Ashton Strobel by visiting their website, ashtonstrobel.com. Those details are all listed.
And they have the radio show, too, so you can take that new iPhone, plug in your headphones, and wait, no, you can't plug in your headphones.
Oh, wait
they took the
a
plug away.
second.
That's so 2015.
You wish.
are 2015. We're all about the earbuds.
And you know what? They tangle. Yeah, we're done with the headphones.
I have had it.
Just don't
Are
lose
you on